Hello everybody. This is unusual to start yoga, to talk about yoga in a chair like this, right? Well, this is actually exactly what I think we need to do now. During the day we sit a lot. We sit in our cars, we sit in the chair, in the subway, or wherever we have to go. So we sit. And there's a lot of things that come with this. And I want to do a very short sequence for you in order in between the day to just remember. Maybe you just pause for a moment and then you have some very, very small movements that you can do in order to feel a little better. So first, if you feel you need a little break, you just push your chair away from the desk. The first thing you have to do is center. No matter if you're in a yoga class, no matter if you're driving in a car, you have to stop the car and you have to observe your breath. So let's do that for a very short moment. Just try to put your feet on the ground that you feel. You feel the elements. We stand on the ground and gravity is pulling us on the ground. So just feel the elements grow into the sky. Lift your arms up, inhale. Reach to the stars or the sun or the clouds or whatever there is, or to the ceiling. Very pragmatically. And then give a long exhalation. Let your arms come down. So inhale with me again, arms up. And two more times. Inhale up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Just circle your shoulders. Sit back up straight. How do you do that? I mean, you sat the whole time like this, right? Let's first focus. How do we sit? Let's observe. Wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. Then you come with your hands on your knees. You push your upper body forward and you roll vertebra by vertebra upwards. Pull your shoulders to the ears and let them slide down your back. If you want to refresh, the first thing we do is a pranayama technique. We first want to actually during the day refresh ourselves, but even though lengthening our breath. Nadi Shodhana is just the thing for you. So let's start. You take your right hand. If you have never done this, I show everybody now first the one that's easier for everyone to start with. Put your pointing finger onto your middle finger, and the middle finger with the tip you put on your third eye, directly a little bit above the eyebrows, but in between. Then you have space to move your fingers, which you gently will later on close your nostrils. So you lay it on your nostril, Yeah? This is how you breathe, but now you let them free. So inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Or the air out. Now close your right nostril and inhale through your left nostril. Close your left nostril, open your right nostril and exhale. Inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, open right, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, open left, exhale left. Long exhalations. Inhale left, close left, open right, exhale. Inhale right, close, exhale left. Inhale left, close left, open right and exhale as long as you can. Inhale deeply. Open left, exhale left and let all the air come out. Now let your hands come down, put them on your thighs and breathe. Just enjoy the breath coming through both nostrils and really filling the lungs. Feeling the centers coming back together. Your right brain and your left brain are now harmonizing again. And let go. Wonderful. Now just look up to the ceiling and then with an exhalation down towards your chest. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down. One more breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. Come up. Lay your right ear on your right shoulder and breathe. Let gravity pull the shoulders down and breathe. Try to let the breath flow steadily and exhale a little bit longer than you inhale. If that is not possible at the moment because you're really worked up and you're very stressed, don't you worry, it comes in time. Inhale, come up, and with an exhalation, you put your ear to the left shoulder. And here you let the breath flow. So gravity lets your arm and your shoulders really be pulled down. Allow this to happen. And even though you want to have peace and quiet and calm for yourself, the world won't listen to that. They just have other plans. The cars won't stop, the noise won't stop, the people won't stop, the telephone won't stop. But you, how you respond, is the way you perceive it. Inhale, come up. Circle your shoulders backwards, gently. We want to have a little bit liquid within our joints and just really release our tensions in the shoulders. Don't overdo it, just be very gentle. And then forward as well. And we forward, alternating right and left. If you start wiggling in your spine, do so. Just let it flow. Don't try to be static. Just groove with it. And then backwards. And again, both. Now you pull your shoulders up. Put your head a little bit back on this little skin that it's folding there, and then you release. Now inhale, pull your shoulders up, put your head against the skin, and then let go again. Wonderful. So now we're putting our hands on our shoulders. We want to release the shoulders because you might have been sitting like this on your PC. And we want to lengthening the spine in order to have nourishment in our spinal column. If we sit like this, we can't have any proper flow from the brain towards the whole body where all the nerves are laying. So we want to, and this is what is yoga about, building the strength and flexibility around our spine and trying to build ourselves up vertebra by vertebra and getting longer and longer. And now imagine your brain sitting here, running into the brain stem, and then down your spinal column, down, and all the nerves have space between every vertebra to nourish your body and to respond much better and much quicker. So imagining this you have in yoga, really keep the posture in the way it is instructed, because it will help you to increase the nourishment of your nervous system. Okay, so let's put our hands on our shoulders. Sit very straight, chin up, look proud, straight ahead, drishti forward, and keep your spine really elongated and engaged. So now we circle with our elbows. Just imagine you have a sheet of paper on both sides, and your elbow was dipped into some coloring paint, and you want to just draw some circles on them, on the paper next to you. And we get bigger and bigger and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And now the other way around. Circle, 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 circle. Wonderful. And we get smaller again. And now you open your arms, your hands are facing upwards. Too little space here with my camera today. And you go downwards, and you turn your arms outwards and inwards. Outwards and inwards. Outwards and inwards. Outwards and inwards. Keep your spine elongated. Remember your spine like a tower reaching to the sky. Your head like a crown. Do not stop. Just move with me and breathe. Some of you might feel that your arms getting tired already. If you're not used to this movement, and gravity will tell you, put your arms down, but you keep on going. And then we inhale, coming up, interlacing our fingers and pushing them against the ceiling with our palms facing upwards. Let your shoulders slide down your back. Here you take an inhalation, and with the exhalation you pull in your belly button deeply and firmly. And with the next elongation you prepare, and then you inhale, and with an exhalation you're coming to the right side. Stay here and breathe. Keep your belly button engaged. Elongate, elongate, get long and longer and longer. And then you press a little bit against the rib cage from the right side to the left. You open the left side. And then you inhale, coming up. And with an exhalation, we're going directly over to the left side. Breathe. Just make space. Now push a little bit from your left side towards the right ribs. And move a little bit more. Stretch long, long, long. Keep your belly button engaged. And then you inhale, coming up. And with an exhalation, you open your arms and letting them slide down. Wonderful. Now we go on a little camel ride. This is how it's called. I show you from the side. You're coming round, really from your belly button. You're going round your spine. And you're coming down, and you exhale. With an inhalation, you pull out and grow tall. You pull out, really your chest, you push the chest out. And with an exhalation, you're coming round. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then you slide down with your hands on your shins and lay on your upper thighs. Let your head really, really, really come down. If this is not where you are and you can't go so much forward, you can open your legs a little. If that is not possible, you go where it's comfortable, even though you're just putting your lower arms on your knees. This is perfectly fine. And then from here, you're coming back up, rolling vertebra by vertebra back upwards. And you put your shoulders down. So now we take a strap. If you do not have a yoga strap at hand, doesn't matter. There's plenty of things we can use. You can use a scarf, an example, or you can use a belt, an example. Other than this, I use my strap. Okay, so we want to move our shoulders a little. Take the strap a little bit wider than hip distance. Just inhale, coming up, and exhale, coming down. Inhaling up, and try to move a little bit behind your head, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Move in your rhythm of breathing. Now keep it here and stretch a little. Breathe for 4 breaths. Let everything slip away from you. Feel what you are releasing in your shoulders and just let it go. Blow it all out. And 2 more breaths for me. One more. Now we want to move. And you pull your arms behind your head with a strap behind. Do not chop off the back of your head. Try to move here. If that is not possible, you can open your arms a little longer. Maybe then it's possible. And then you move. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And then you keep here, hold here. Inhale up and exhale coming down. Circle your shoulders. And let the arms fall down. Let the blood can go down back into your fingers, and you don't clench your hands so much anymore. You let them loose. Wonderful. So now you go a bit wider. You open with an inhalation, pull your belly button in, and with an exhalation, you actually exhale. You let your right arm come up and your left arm comes behind you. This is not that easy, so be careful if your shoulders are very inflexible. So take this very easy, hold here for some breath. You can even then let your arm come a little bit down. So keep the length, or you can keep it long as you wish. And then you can come back up. Inhale again, and with an exhalation, pull your belly button in, and we move to the other side. Stretching nicely. Inhaling up and exhaling down. So now we prepared our shoulders a bit, and we can go into a deeper movement if we would like to. Other than this, we can just stop here and feel how it already shifted a little bit, how our posture has already improved, and we can go right back to work. I hope you enjoyed this very short, but maybe still as well very informative video for an upper body. So before you go back to work, I want you to put your hands on your heart, keep your shoulders down, close your eyes, and just feel. Just imagine you can come with a little camera inside of you. You go down to your chest, find your heart, and there you imagine your heart as a little chest, like a treasure chest. And you look inside, and there's a little light and a color that only you can see. A beautiful color. It's your favorite color, or a color that just appears now naturally. You let this color grow within you. The size of your heart, the size of your chest. You fill in your whole body from the inside. Everywhere. It travels up into your head, in your shoulders, in your arms, in your fingers. Down your spine into your stomach, into your gut, in your buttocks, hips, legs, all the way down to your feet, into your toes. And now it goes a little bit around you like a body lotion. So you shine this light. Imagine this as your radiating light and as well your protection. So it's like a repellent against everything that does not serve you. You feel protected. You can grow this light whenever you need to. And now you go back towards the imagine of your heart. Then you travel back out. And then you open your eyes gently. Welcome back. Now you go back off to work or whatever is your duty that you have to fulfill. And I hope you're a little bit more relaxed in your upper body. This was Anja from ayamayoga.online, and I hope I see you very soon. If you liked this video or you think it can serve and help somebody, just do not hesitate to tag them in the comments below and press the like button. I would really appreciate that. Looking forward to see you again. Lots of love. Namaste.